Okay, so how are you guys? In this video, I'm gonna make a video about interviewing three people about how do they study or how make their method of studying is more fun and their favorite way to study. So yeah, let's check it out. So okay, this is the first one who I want to interview. So the first one is, what is your name?
My name is Muhammad Rafif Athallah.
Okay, Rafif, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So without further ado, I'm gonna ask you some questions. So the first one is, why is it important to study?
Okay, studying is of course very important because by studying we can understand any knowledge, and also by studying is a effort to keep our brains active and thinking.
Okay, understandable. So the second question is, what is your favorite way to study?
My favorite way to study is by read textbook. Then when something important comes up, I will writing down in a notebook.
Okay, okay, that's it. That is a good technique. So maybe I want to ask the last question, which is, how can you make studying more fun?
Okay, because my favorite way to study is reading a textbook and then writing down something important in a notebook. I usually do explore more note-taking techniques like the Cornell method, mind maps, and the boxing method. I do this because it's a way to make my studying and writing experiences feel exciting and different.
Okay, so that is the good answer. Thank you so much, Rafif, for the interview today, and we're gonna continue to the next interviewee. Okay, now we're moving to the second interviewee. So, what's your name?
My name is Kuncoro Nursahid.
Okay, Nursahid, how are you doing today?
Uh,
Like, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, good, good. So, without further ado, I'm gonna ask you some question. So, the first one is, why is it important to study?
It is important. Um, it is important to study because it helps us get knowledge and prepare for the future.
Okay, good, good, good answer. So, the second question is, how are you making studies more fun or something like that?
Uh, my favorite.
Yes, your favorite way to study.
Yes. My favorite way to study maybe is reading and taking notes.
Okay, okay, good answer. So, about last question is, what is your method to make studies more fun or something like that, so that when you study, it's not that boring or something like that. So, what's your technique?
Studying can be more fun. Maybe by using games, group study, and watching movies or video.
Okay, that is a good answer. Thank you so much, Sahid, for
You're
my second
welcome.
interviewee. So we're gonna next to the last interviewee. So okay, so we've come to the last interviewee. So what's your name?
My name is Fahri.
Okay, Fahri, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. So without further ado, I'm gonna ask you some question. So the first one is, why is it important to study?
It is important to study because it helps us to gain knowledge, improve our skill, and prepare for a better future. Studying also helps us solve our problems and make good decisions.
Okay, that is a good answer. So, but the second question is, what is your favorite way to study?
My favorite way to study is by making notes and taking my and using my maps. I also like to study with background music because it keeps me relaxed and focused.
Okay, that is a good technique. About the last question is, how can you make studying more fun?
I can make studying more fun by turning it into a game, using colorful notes maybe, and studying with friends or rewarding myself after finishing a task.
Okay, that is a good answers. So
Yes.
thank you, Fari, for the my third interviewee. So yeah. Okay, based on the three people I interviewed, so one of them says that with listening some music or taking notes or something like that is a fact that many people have their own techniques to study or make their study feels better. So in my opinion, for my experience of how I am studying is uh, with listening some music or depends on the time I'm studying. Usually I'm studying at evening or at the afternoon. So yeah, many people have their own way of how they're studying. So yeah, thank you.